We have a very cold night setting in for us. More on the weather in just a bit.
Thanks, Alex. Turning our attention to the weather, a very cold start to the weekend. Molly Starr is here with the forecast. Molly, how will the weather hold up for this big game tomorrow?
Kerrigan, I've got great news. They're going to expect some pretty good weather, pretty cold, but good weather. And we're not seeing any chances of rain for them until maybe after the game as they're headed home. Kicking off at 6:30 will be a little bit chilly as the sun will have set, so we're going to drop in those temperatures pretty quickly. After the game, it's going to be even colder. We're going to see only the mid-40s for tomorrow night. We're seeing the 30s for tonight as well, but I'll have more details on your local forecast coming up in just a few more minutes. Keeping with the Christmas spirit, keep those coats out because cold weather is finally here. All of this and more when we return. We have one more day without a rain chance, but then you'll need not only the coat, but your umbrella as well by the end of the weekend. Your full forecast after the break. Well, the sun has set and we're already in the 30s here in Tuscaloosa. We have pretty clear skies, not seeing much in the terms of clouds. We did see a few this afternoon, but don't worry, you'll get your clouds back for tomorrow. Our low today this morning, 27 degrees, our high 54. But Tuscaloosa is already sitting at 37 degrees. We're cooling down very quickly since that sun has set. We saw the upper 20s yesterday, and honestly, I expect this number to be cooler than what we were originally forecasting. We'll definitely be below freezing tonight, so make sure you can stay as warm as possible as you're headed off to bed because there's not much going on else besides those cold temperatures. Winds are calm, but the temperatures are the big weather news right now. Across the board, we are already in the 30s. Earlier, we did see some people slowly getting into the 40s while we were still in the 50s and others were in the upper 30s, but now we are all well below 40. Tuscaloosa is the warmest at 37, but areas like Coleman already under the freezing mark, 32 degrees. They're below that already. And we're gonna stick with this little pattern of colder weather. Tomorrow, Saturday, we're gonna have a nice day. But as we move into the afternoon, evening hours, especially the later half of the evening, we're going to start to see some rain creep in, and that rain is going to stick around for most of Sunday morning. Now, Sunday afternoon is looking to be a bit dry, but we're not really getting rid of this rain chance as we move through the weekend. Saturday, very minor rain chance. Sunday, those isolated morning storms. Moving into Monday, Tuesday, we're seeing a bit more increase in those rain chances as we do have a small little front moving our way. Let's take a look at what we can expect. So tonight, right now, we're just seeing a few clouds out there, if any. We're going to stay pretty clear throughout most of the morning, and it's not until the later afternoon, evening hours that we're going to start to see this little line make its way through until Sunday morning, very early in the morning. So you could even wake up to not seeing any rain, but it will push through, and then we're going to stay dry coming all the way through until Monday afternoon, evening. You can see this rain behind me here in Mississippi will make its way across Monday night into Tuesday, leaving us with a front. Now, the big news of the day in sports, which Alex will tell us all about in just a little bit, is the Iron Bowl Alabama taking on Auburn in Jordan-Hare Stadium. We're going to see those temperatures over in Auburn be very nice, but pretty chilly for them. They're not expecting any of that rain that we're going to see Sunday through Tuesday. Now, like I said, Monday night's a little bit of a cold front, not much. We're going to see those upper 40s for Tuesday, not much in a temperature range there, but it's a pretty good pattern that we're stuck in, those 30s overnight into the mid-50s for the daytime. Some clouds, but some sun at the same time. Very calm for this time of this year. But as we continue through all of the seasons this year, download our free WVUA 23 app. Keep up to date with weather coverage and updates, as well as our social media platforms. Search Richard Scott WVUA 23. Sweater season.
This cold weather makes it sweater season, and I'm all down for a good sweater.
Absolutely. Sweaters, hoodies, sweatpants.
Did you get any good sweaters today?
I did. I got new sweatshirts, new sweatpants, especially for this weather. So
I need to go Black Friday shopping to get me some more sweaters. Speaking of today, it was a big day in college football. We'll turn it over to Alex Booth with an update on how today went for college football. Alex, what's the update on that Texas game?
Yeah, Kerrigan, before we went to break, I said Texas leading 13-10. Now it's the fourth quarter. Texas leads Texas A&M 20-10. That's the game's going on over on ABC right now. SEC championship implications for that game. Obviously, if Texas A&M wins, They go undefeated. They're in the SEC title game. And we would see between Alabama and Georgia who would go in depending on the results of the Iron Bowl. But if this result holds, that means Georgia will be in, and it will be between Alabama and Ole Miss depending on the result of the Iron Bowl on Saturday night.
A lot depends on this game. Very
A lot,
nerve-wracking.
yeah.
Molly, last look at that weather for the week.
We're going to have good weather for a bit. Now, we do have some rain chances headed our way very late Saturday night into Sunday morning. Now, we also have rain chances Monday and Tuesday with a small little cold front. I mean, 54 to 48, that's nothing comparative to the fact that we're already below 40 tonight, and we're going to be very cold tonight as well. Just keep the coats out, and then soon you'll need the umbrella too.
Definitely. Thanks, Molly. That's our report for tonight. Thanks for watching. We'll be on with updates on our website. Have a great night.